I had to step out for a second. A man's fixing my heat in my basement. Um, what did I miss?
I was asking if you could like recap last session.
Oh, give me a second. Yes, it began with us logging back on, saying hello to Midnight, who apparently just, goes into a standby mode while we're away, as we prepare to go to hopefully our next step in our hidden quest, as we made our way towards this castle in the distance to meet this strange, well, hopeful, helpful old man or master who would have you. As Midnight played some background music to allow our journey to be a lot more smooth, along with, of course, telling us some more information, letting us know about this teleportation device that will require, organic biomass, essentially, and some of us not feeling really comfortable doing that, at least not right now, and probably say this for emergencies, at the very least, as we made our way towards the castle, as well as apparently her telling us about this new player package thing that only you can get in contact with this UI or such. A lot of new players don't know anything about it, as she allows to have access to it, and honestly, it seems to be just a bunch of junk ads. Not really much rhyme or reason for it. There is a folder with porn that Miyu opened up to see that there was, a few familiar face with Rogue and probably some other people as well, dressed in prerogative and pornographic poses and such. And we theorize it's more like would be the beta testers possibly, and there was a guy in a Greek pose who seemed to be able to animate and move a lot. Unsure exactly why this is here, but honestly, with how crazy this whole game is, I guess it's par for the course. As some of us threw those away, and some of us kept them, essentially. Apparently, you can make a killing on the market to sell porn, I guess. As we eventually made our way towards the castle gates and the door, essentially. We talked for a bit before deciding to try to push open the door and having a bit of a hard time. Though someone was able to come by and ask if we needed help, as another player introducing himself as Dante. A little surprised to see us here, asking if we were prepared for this place or were too low level for this, as he gave us a bit more of a rundown. Apparently he's a solo player, more of someone who grinds for gaming and things like that. Died a couple times, had different builds. Seems to be enjoying himself as well, at the very least. And while he's gone at least to a few dungeons, or at least have more experience than us, his whole plan right now is to fight whoever's here, kill them, and take their stuff, and loot whatever he can. While we did tell him that we wish to engage this NPC to talk with them, as we had found a secret quest, and we were kind of pursuing that he probably found boring at the very least. But he was more than willing to kind of deal with us by allowing us to go first, and then he can go afterwards to essentially kill this boss or dungeon person here. Yeah, and after, of course, getting some more advice from him about sentinels, about, of course, don't be an idiot and stay at the spawn point, and people going in teams of people going slow, things like that, and as well as I believe a talk with Crashen as they revealed the fact that this might be a whole copyright game, or at least some characters are definitely taken from other places and remade to fit this setting. What that means exactly, who knows? But regardless, we said goodbye to him as we made our way inside this broken and destroyed castle, passing the courtyard as Dante went off to destroy whatever robot parts that were here. We met a man by the name of Doom, more likely a sad and broken man, more than anything else, as he revealed that he was once something very great, and he's done many things, but he was not able to, kill God. And for us, we don't have a chance either. We may have, the belief that we can do it, but we lack hope, strength, resistance, a few other things that, just like everyone else, we may fall under his boot as well, along with everyone who falls under him. The only thing he gave us really was that there's a light, someone who guides us in the dark, Stormcrow, as they call this name. A similar name for Gandalf as well, that we must use our nose to find him, and that will be hopefully a step to rekindle hope in others. And then we can fight against this evil group of superheroes, essentially. And if we're not careful, then Doom may come upon us as well, as it did to everyone else who once fought. We thanked him for his help, as there was nothing else we can really gain, and said goodbye. Making our way back out and seeing Dante, who was waiting for us to be done, letting him know that we finished up, and he seemed more than happy to go on and finish up his little quests as well. as we watched him climb the side of the castle instead of taking the front door. Apparently that element of surprise is what he was going for as we watched him, and made our way out a little bit before eventually seeing that the castle was destroyed. And he did, of course, kill Doom without any much fanfare from there. Outside of that, and him going off to continue his solo grinding, we went off to find Stormcrow. As Miyu decided to take, I believe, Dante's advice. It's changed the settings on her character to allow her nose to be much better for smelling. Eventually, after some walking around, she was able to find a particular unique scent, we'll say, as we followed that to an abandoned place. Meeting up with, we can only essentially say, is Stormcrow, aka Doom's drug dealer, a man who's seen more into peace, love, and not war, as he was him. Even offering us some drugs, some cookies, healing potions, and a chat, essentially. Even telling us about, I believe, the level 2, floor 2, which is taken over by Ivy. More garden and green over there, and not some place he usually hangs out. But most of the hard stuff's up there, apparently. Not too sure exactly what else we can learn from him to help us. But hopefully he can give us something here. I think that's where we ended last, him giving us information about the second floor, and of course those lovely cookies of his. But that's really it. If I miss anything, let me know.
No, that's good. I think that's you think you left. Did you mark all of you? I think you all marked.
I believe so.
What did we mark?
The cookies, you mean?
Yeah,
cookies,
on the,
yeah.
in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, I did.
It's in the gear.
Was it 3 total or 3 each?
Three each.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Listen, if this was Blackwell giving you good cookies, he would give 4 people 3 cookies.
You'd be like, you already got the blunt. You smoked that. Oh, that's good enough.
But yeah, no. So as you depart, Dumbledaff, well, not sure if you have any other thing in mind you want to do.
Did we still want to call the Baron to see if there were any like enemy players that were like hindering him that he needed killed in the area?
Oh yeah, that was something we did chat about. It's something we can definitely go for. There's not much else we can do unless we want to try to find some dungeons, and that Dante fellow mentioned it, right?
Why do you want to kill players again?
That was the other thing. He said you can either kill players who are like fucking stopping our efforts, or you can go and talk to this guy. We chose to talk to the guy, and then while we were discussing, hey, it'd be cool if we had some way to teleport, we were like,
No.
okay, what if we?
But who said this to you? But the Baron?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was not double
Okay.
gap. He's
Yeah,
not.
I was about to
well,
say, like, yeah. No.
Double F's like, yeah, kill people.
Yeah, you could backtrack all the way to the Baron. It's only like a few hours away.
Oh dear.
It's in games hours, right? So it's probably out of game an hour or so.
I see. Yeah, what do you guys think? I'm fine with dungeon stuff, but I don't know if we're powerful enough to fight dungeon stuff.
I mean, we're gonna have to do dungeons at one point if we want to get better. Killing players feels like doing nothing. They don't give us XP or anything, so...
That's true. And honestly,
Like,
I would like a cool leather jacket and a motorcycle too, right? If you can find that in the dungeon.
I mean, if Dante said that it's harder to find stuff to kill, but we haven't even tried to look, so...
I'm cool with dungeon.
We can look around.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we have to walk there. We would have to have walked the Baron anyway, and we gotta look for a dungeon. We could like go out of our way to look for him. Finding them would be the hardest part.
Oh, also, Midnight, are you there? Oh, of course you're there.
Yes.
Do you still need more time to make use whatever information you have to make a map?
I can provide certain areas you so desire.
I do desire, actually. That'd be great.
As yeah, listen, then on the UI you do have an actual minimap. As if you do glance at it, and it's with a thought that it sort of expands and enlarges and becomes like a fully realized 3D map in front of you that you can manipulate.
Is there anything of interest-wise? Like, I'm not sure there's anything that she has written down, or is it just blank right now?
Well, I was gonna say it's a map of like she doesn't know. And
Gotcha.
I'm not sure what you mean. Something interesting. There are no quest markers on it. No.
No, it's more the fact that I don't know if she had when the
No.
computer that she got from me or had any stuff in there. Okay, we at least have a map, so that's at least we won't get entirely lost, right? Some positives.
And what does the map show? The mini map.
Well, you
Just
can
the
just
area?
the area. But
the area.
it's like a more detailed version, right? Like you can see streets and buildings and stuff like that.
It's like the undiscovered Skyrim map.
Yeah,
That's it.
that would be a good comparison.
And yes, Crash will bring up something. You know, while you walk back, I can. Because I'm pretty sure flying is faster than walking.
Absolutely.
You know, I could scout out some dungeons where you walk back, talk with Baron, and then once I see what I discover potentially, then regroup here.
Yeah, that's not bad. And we still have the walkie-talkies with each other as long as you don't go out of range, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think this is great.
Why don't you give me a detect roll?
Yes, sir.
Plus.
No, him, because he's the one flying around
Oh.
scouting.
I'm feeling generous. 1 adrenaline.
Nice.
So as you go into the air and begin flying around, you'll see other people. You'll have to like canvas a large amount. You probably will have to get out of the walkie-talkie range.
Yeah, but I assume I can like
Yes.
find it quickly again. Yes.
As go around. I'm not sure exactly because you don't know exactly how a dungeon would look, but you will see several clumps of players moving about. It does dawn on you, Crasher. It seems not only there are no like quote-unquote dungeons, you don't see monsters, you don't see anything else, but roving bands of players going around murdering anything they can find. The very few life forms that still exist. You do remember that these things don't actually respawn, so
Yeah, and I assume whatever by dungeon, I'm probably looking for like any bunkers. I would assume that any fortified structures have already been destroyed or cleared. I assume.
at the very least in this surrounding area that you can see, yes. As I'll remind you, you've been gone for at least at this point like 2 in-game days, something like that. So it's been a long time. They are, yeah. This entire like area has been fucking stripped bare.
Listen, I've never played a sandbox RPG, but I have played for a while on a Minecraft Anarchy server. You gotta move away from spawn very far.
Yeah, you would probably get better luck if you just like pick a direction
Yeah.
and just move away.
Yeah, we might need to buy. Yeah, the plus we need to discover like potentially like as evil like fly patch. Yes, you will try to find the others. I'm not sure. Not sure if what they're doing while he's gone or how long it takes.
Yeah. What are you doing while Crasher goes around flying?
I think we're just casually walking right now, not trying to get.
Where?
Basically, that's it. I think we were trying to go the direction we thought where the band was, if I remember, just to have a place to go.
Listen, at the very least, so you'll be able to like regroup with them an hour later.
Can I
Mm.
look at the map?
Yes.
Is there a part of the map that ends, like reaches the
There are
end, like the level end?
There are parts, especially like further out, that just haven't been
Mhm.
mapped, that she didn't have time to process properly. But your map does extend for like 50 kilometers in like a radius. It's pretty big as is.
Okay, because I think, guys, that the way to the level 2 in video game logic might be at the edge of the map or something like that.
The
I mean,
problem
the
is-
map must end at one point,
The
right?
problem is the levels go up, so you should in fact look for the tallest structure you can find if you want to use that kind of logic.
Fair enough. Well, if the map is 3D,
Because I was gonna say the map doesn't technically end. It's a planet.
oh, I see your point. Well, can I try to find the tallest building in the area? Though we are in the starting area.
You
so...
know what? You can give me a detect roll,
Yes,
or
sir.
awareness, whichever you prefer.
Awareness, definitely.
Listen,
Oh, well.
I'll give you, because listen, Crasher did roll a higher success. Well, it's there is seemingly one sort of large megalithic tower in the distance that seemingly, just based on how far it is on your map and how fucking like you can still see it even from here, must be ginormous. Because it is outside of your range, so it's more than 50 kilometers away, and yet you can still like see it compared to other things. Just dwarfs everything
Mhm.
around it.
Yeah, I'll point it out to everyone else. I mean, this might be one of the ways to get to level 2. If we need to go up, then I guess the tallest thing could be a possibility away.
Oh wow. Well, I think it's just like a giant stairway up to the second floor.
Something like that.
I mean, it
It'd be
wouldn't
like a
hurt.
battle tower type of thing.
Yeah, fight our way up.
Maybe.
Stuff to think about. Well, we gotta get there, go to the second floor eventually. So it's a good thing we know it's there. We can.
Yeah.
And we know that it's supposed to be like what? Some Ivy lady, so gonna be in charge, maybe. I think from what Gandalf. He's not Ganondorf. I'm gonna call him the wrong name. Dumbledore said. Jesus.
You say Ganondorf?
I don't know.
Damn. Let's out the old folks.
Sorry.
That's the wrong game, Red.
Sorry.
Not even the right class.
I'm all out of my spectrum. At the very least, it
Ugh.
wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm kind of really excited about going to the second floor, though, right?
Now, I will say out of character. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there also Dumbledore? That's what I remembered. Dumbledore told us about this robot who was like disassembled, and like his body was somewhere. We could like.
Oh, yes! I almost forgot. Yes, you're right. You're right.
I knew Dumbledore said something about another person, but
I wrote down the man is smoking weed in front of me right now as my things, but yeah. He called the AI as boring.
was that on the first floor or the second floor?
Oh, you tell me, because if you think I remember. Holy shit.
So Red's, I thought it was on the first floor, but I could be wrong. Red's the ones with the notes.
Listen, I'm looking up right now. I think I was stowed up with the weed for a very long time here in my notes.
God forbid a man smokes some doobie in these trying times.
He did also say you want to have sex in here as well, which I also wrote down.
He did say that.
Oh, that's true.
He almost got me with the shapeshift. Almost.
You guys started talking about the head of the thing for some reason, because they couldn't smoke. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't write that down. I think I was too thrown off by Dumbledore for a
It's
while.
lost to the fucking wind.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not taking those for this game. You guys have to remember shit.
Well, I thought it was on the first floor, but I guess up to you, Grunt. There are no notes. It could be either or.
I've got to be honest. I think you're hallucinating. I don't remember Jack and shit. Anyway, that's
I also don't remember any robots, so who knows?
the only robots I mentioned were like the Sentinels, but those are like random enemies.
Remember he
Yeah.
said it at the very end because like I had mentioned like we could build them hot bodies, and then like he said later he's like, oh yeah, also when you do this robot, don't do anything weird to it, man. Like it's,
No,
like,
I mean, I think you were talking about the AIs at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
the-
Maybe.
Maybe-
Yeah.
all right.
I don't remember robots, guys.
I do know when Red mentioned Poison Ivy, but like that's about it. That's for the second level.
Yeah, that's level 2. Well, at the very least, we can definitely try for a level 2. I guess we have to prepare for like whatever's gonna happen, right? Like maybe fighting, or maybe it's like nice and it's just like all jungle stuff going on.
Mm,
If it's jungle, I'll probably
Sure.
have an easier time moving around.
I'm gonna try to be positive about this whole thing.
Nothing but positivity.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean I'm good with going for the tower then. If our resident edgelord spent all this time hunting high and low just to hit level 2, then it's
That's
probably
true.
not worth it just to try and level up before we hit the tower.
Yeah.
And you know what? If we fail, we can always run away.
Yeah, how many levels does it take, right? God's typing right now. I have a feeling.
God, he's a flaming skull with flaming chains and a leather jacket on a leather
Yeah,
bike.
but it was
I
like
don't
super
know.
casual about you're the RP crowd.
But he was nonchalant.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the corner and trying to be cool about it. He was just like, hey, here's my motorcycle, here's my helmet and flyer.
It's like
Flyer.
I
I'm gonna go
think
party
Ghost
guy.
Rider's cool, man. I'm gonna use the aesthetic. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a hate hallucination. I think.
I guess I'm going insane.
Sorry, what did you ask me, Ren?
Shit. I think I want to know how far away the tower is from us, but I don't know sure if I asked that question. It was just in my mind.
Pretty far away, at the very least a day's walk, if not more.
Okie dokie, I gotcha.
You're not sure. It depends on how big this thing actually is. Could be more.
It's hard to gauge the distance. I gotcha. Okie dokie. No, I say we can start making our way there. Maybe we'll meet other resistance groups when we get to the second level. We got our weed cookies, I presume, and I think that's really all we need, right?
I think apparently they do like harder stuff up on those floors, but maybe those are also different types of buffs. I don't know if I want to try that then. Might actually get addicted.
Listen, I say we give it a shot, and like you said, if we don't like it, if we think we can't make it, cut it or whatever, we can always go back to floor 1. Isn't like you're trapped on every floor, right?
Yeah, that flying super lady came down from the upper floors, so
Yeah, and apparently they're way up. We're kind of like way down. So it'll probably be a while before we get to meet any of them. And now that now that you have pictures of them, we can just put names to faces. Grunt was also high during that last part of the session too.
That's my secret. I'm always high.
I'll post the text, Grunt, so you can maybe
No,
come-
I'm not crazy.
Sorry.
No, again, I probably I was making a reference. God, if I remember what the fuck the reference was.
I thought it was this, to Ultron or something like that, but I could be wrong.
Why would I call him a menace, though?
I don't.
Grunt, I don't know what High Grunt was saying or thinking either in that part. I was made an assumption. I don't think there's like a robot Spider-Man, but then again, this is not the Marvel Universe, so we could not have anything.
Oh, God, I remember now. Never mind. Yeah, listen. Yeah, go find the menace, I guess.
Like a dad who doesn't want to watch his kids today. At the very least, we can still find that menacing robot of yours, Mia, if you want.
Was that on the first floor? Or was it the second floor?
Don't remember. I'm going to be honest with you. I just remember there was a lot of things going on at once. Mostly the death of my childhood a little bit there, but that was just me.
Well, I mean, I think the only Gandalf part about him was the Dalf part of his name. I think he was just some wizard. He didn't really strike me as Fuck. He didn't really strike me as Gandalf, honestly.
Well, yeah, you know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. That actually might make me feel a bit better. So, like I said, a second floor or a menacing robot, possibly.
You know, down for either.
How are you gonna track the menace? Robot?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Don't even know what floor he's on.
Listen, I say we'll keep an eye on it. Like I said, we always can come back. We're not trapped at one floor, so who knows? Maybe we'll be able to figure out exactly where your menace is, you know?
Hey, Midnight. Do you know anything about a menacing robot something?
No.
I tried, guys.
Good try.
Listen, I say there's so much we can do and we can add to our quest. We've only just started, so hey, we'll figure it out eventually.
I guess for lack of a better direction, it's Still Tower.
Hopefully Crafty gets back and we can let her know and we can start making our way there.
Listen, yeah, Crusher would eventually reunite with the rest of you.
Hey, anything fun, interesting?
So, I checked around and, yeah, it's a pretty barren wasteland, as Dante said.
Oh, okay. Well, we figured that we'll go. She kind of points out the tower. That might be where we can go to get to the second floor.
That would be brave. It probably is less cleared by new players than the first floor. You know, there's the beta testers up there. Probably.
I don't think they'll be on like the second floor. There are probably like so many floors.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yes, it's true. Fair point.
Listen, I guess I know Maya has a menacing robot as a quest line here, but we didn't know where that's at. We go to the second floor, check it out, see what we're feeling, and then we're gonna go from there.
I'm gonna be honest, even with my knowledge, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know the reference that was. I'm spoofed, and sadly, he didn't say anything.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, we'll go, and if it's just as easy to get to the second floor, hopefully, then we can probably find it to go to the third if we're lucky.
Listen,
If we're lucky.
If not, I just said we just walk off in some random direction. Hopefully, they haven't crisscross that enough.
How many floors are there, by the way? Did we ever figure that out?
I don't think they say.
No
a lot.
idea.
100, they said.
Oh, we got time, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all up for it. So, let's start this wonderful journey, guys.
Yeah, listen. As it's gonna be a long. I think by the point you will even like get halfway there, you'll have to log off. I don't think you'll have enough time in the day. Just keep
We have been playing for a good amount of time.
Yeah, so listen, you'll walk as far as you can and then you'll log off, I suppose. Unless you're gonna neglect your real life obligations.
Not yet. We haven't gone to the World of Warcraft addiction just yet.
As well, here's the question for Sinclair. Are you gonna reach out to Dante on the forums?
Yeah, because you want to do the research thing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you'll be able to like talk with the guy and listen. He'll recommend you a good selection of comics, perfect for beginners, from both Marvel and DC, so you can find them and read them at your leisure.
Yeah, she will. She's gonna do as much research as she can.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything anyone else wants to do other than, well, sleeping, eating, going to work, that sort of thing.
Nope, not for me, I think. I mean, I imagine the forums are mostly the same as the day before, so.
Yes.
I don't think the internet is developed enough for me to look up the recipes for like how to make a smoke bomb or stuff like that.
I'll probably find that out. What the fuck is that have to do with anything though?
In case I get like jumped by, we get jumped by someone, I could like maybe do that and like help us
How
get
are
away.
you gonna make a smoke bomb? Please explain to me.
Listen, I would need to know the recipe to tell you that, good. Anyway, listen, if you
Go-
find the
go
materials
find-
in the game.
Go find this recipe online and then let's see post it. How are you planning on making the smoke bomb?
Yeah, let's find out.
I have a quick question, but if
Yeah, go ahead
Along
while
with
Ian
the-
searches.
while I can, does Sinclair have time to also ask see if anyone else has made it to the second floor as well?
Yes,
Or
there,
she,
there are
okay.
there are in fact players. There's like people on the forums talking about this like massive sort of difference between the first level, which is more post-apocalyptic in nature, sort of ruined city reclaimed by the earth, and then the second level, which just seems to be all sorts of weird like biomes kind of smashed into one, but all of them clearly being like inspired from like thick forests to rainforest to jungle, but all kind of like bumped into one another.
Okay. And did they explain? Oh, Jesus.
Okay, hey,
Did they
where are you gonna get those things in game? No, come on.
question.
Tell me where in the post-apocalyptic landscape where you're gonna get those things.
This is. Thank goodness for Dr. Stone, right?
Go ahead, continue with your questioning, right?
Did they explain how they just take did they have to just do anything to get to the second floor? Or they just walked into this building and that was it?
There's people like the problem is you don't know who's lying and who's not right now. There are already people lying on the forums. Just so you know. So right now, not everything is verified. There's people talking about insane bosses. There's other people calling them liars. There's people who just say they walked up. Those are also called liars. It's kind of hard to sift fact from fiction right now. You don't have any sort of cooperating evidence.
Gotcha. So the only truth right now is what it looks like in the setting. That's really it, but not much else in
Yes.
details. Gotcha. Okay. She'll pass that information along to the group chat, but she'll probably explain more when she sees them.
After Steven, you realize, yeah, it's kind of hard to do stuff in the post-apocalypse when you have literally nothing. Baking soda and sugar, kind of hard to find around here.
Funny enough, the potassium nitrates is doing the easiest thing to find.
Yes.
Like
So,
maybe we could get the sugar from finding some like sugar cane and like boiling it down to just you know
yeah,
sugar.
there's no
but,
sugar. You haven't seen any sugar cane. I'll let you know
Yeah.
right off the bat. So that's my point.
Like
I
that
don't
would
know.
be like on floor 2 is what
I
I was
don't
thinking.
know. You
yeah.
can get sugar and baking soda in this fucking part of the world. So,
The baking soda would be the hardest. Yeah, scratch that one, I guess.
but yeah, as you will all log back in as you resume your journey, begin contemplating your next maneuvers.
Okay, so not a lot of information, but it's definitely a different place up there entirely. Apparently from what everyone's saying, it's a lot of forests and trees, and so that seems
mean-
going to be like a cool thing, right?
I mean, makes sense if it's controlled by Poison Ivy by Dumbledore, according to Dumbledore.
Yeah, and did you know? Apparently that is a Batman villain. So maybe she's like opposite of that. Because Doom was a villain,
I
but
see
he
you
helped
did your
us.
homework.
Yes, I did. There's a lot of them, actually. There's a lot of them. But I'll figure it out. I don't really know which one's like the current. I don't know how to say. I guess they're all true, right? They have to all be true, right?
The problem is, I don't know because I'm gonna be honest. I did have. I'm not sure. The problem is if they're all meshed together, I'm not sure how accurate they are. Like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. Dumbledore was not very close to the source material when it comes to Gandalf. I think not at all.
Yeah, that's true. But maybe she'll be nice and not. Maybe they're going to be the opposite instead of what her comic book version has.
Doctor Doom seemed pretty true to faith. He was monologue. He had a big castle. I'm gonna be honest. He almost looked like straight up ripped out of the comic.
Ah. Okie dokie. Well, if nothing else, she's a plant. I think I'm kind of plant person too, so I think it'll be fine. I think.
Considering we didn't get past or couldn't get past Doctor Doom and fighting actually we should stay clear of Earthy Spotter.
Very well then. But hopefully that means there'll be a lot more stuff there to do. At least fight, and we can probably level up and stuff like that. We might not be able to avoid fighting other players if there's already roving bands of them going around here.
There's hopefully not that many didn't go up there, but I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah.
All players are griefers. Calm down. Only the ones that are like way above your level.
There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those at lower level. But yeah, Sinclair nods and says, so, well, this is getting more and more exciting, so let's shoot. I kind of want to get there as quickly as possible now.
So you have time to read all these comics, but you still won't watch Trigun, huh?
I'm sorry, Maya. It's just, I understand this is the cartoon versions, and I gave the first episode, like the first 5 episodes were fun, but then it kind of got sad and
At least you started it, I guess. It's not gonna be for everyone. What about Berserk?
The fuck are you in Japan? Where the fuck are you gonna watch that shit? It's not even in English yet.
We have listen. We do get OVAs.
It debuted in the US in like 2003.
Did Berserk debut in 2003 in the US?
No, not Berserk. Trigun.
I thought the OVAs
Yeah.
had already came over by now.
No.
My bad. Nah, it's all right. Agent Smith, take me out. Put me in cuffs. To get away from Agent Smith.
I also don't think Berserk was, but listen, it's fine.
I'm sure someone ripped it off online and put it in a shitty.
That
DVD.
does mean that Steven watches like shitty fan dubs on the internet. Just
Fan-
like
Yeah. What,
finds like
Grunt, I did that. I hate it.
finds like ripped off like pirated versions of like said anime and watches
No,
what the
no,
fan
no,
does.
Grant. Grant, I think Steven knows Japanese.
That's true. I think Steven just learned Japanese just so can watch like pirated versions of anime.
Steven's actually a fan dubber.
Oh my
A fan
god.
stubber. Those were Steven's fan subs he sent you.
I don't know, man. That's even worse. Like, buddy, I don't think this is what it is.
He does the male voices and the female voices.
Listen, I changed it. Fan subber, not fan dubber.
Too late now.
That's an abridged series.
That's right now. Listen, I respect that someone watches while you as a child watched Russian pirates and fucking shows. I respect the guy who does the male and the female voices. Sometimes it's the only dub available. And you gotta be honest, that guy is the most active.
But yeah, no, listen. We'll probably be able to get to the large colossal tower today.
Mhm.
As listen, luckily you don't really get tired if these characters are in fact in peak physical condition. Can in fact walk fucking 50 kilometers like it's nothing. Easy.
Most exercise I ever get in my life.
Yeah, as yeah, you do get closer, and it's a big one. And as you sort of reach the base, you'll see there's plenty of scattered ruins and debris around. As you'll see like this large group of people, about like 20 or so folks. As you'll see, they're all listening to this guy. And yes, that is how he looks.
What won the crossover event?
He says, all right, people, we're leaving in 10 minutes. We're waiting to see if anyone else arrives. Stay close together in orderly fashion, and we'll get you to the second level just a jiffy.
Sinclair, Clover's gonna.
As he points to you, I see we have new arrivals. Come, friends.
Hi. What's going on?
Well, I'm helping people reach the second floor safe and sound. I am Captain Freedom.
That's
Oh.
nice. Use your name.
I think so too. I am both the sword and the shield of justice.
Sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is there something dangerous going up to the second floor?
Oh, many things. Many remnants, automated defenses, other, well, more nefarious no-good-doers. Villains.
Not the villains.
Yes, that's why Captain Freedom will carry you on his wings. The second floor.
Thanks then, Captain Freedom. Appreciate the. Thanks. He kind of looks around to see if anyone else.
They're all just kind of like looking at each other, like looking at him, just kind of like trying to like stifle laughter.
Man, you know what? Appreciate doing some Sherpaing, you know? Always good to see.
That is correct. Many people will do evil. But good men do nothing to stop it. And the villains have already won.
Mr. Freedom, how long have you been here?
That is a silly question.
Mm-hmm.
But she like does like the LARP kind of like out of character sign. Well, technically, I've been a beta player for like a couple of months now.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. So, back in character. Warrior not citizen. I have been born for this. You can rest
Thank you
assured
for your
now.
brave heroics.
He like pumps his chest as a salute.
How do you wish for us to proceed, Mr. Freedom?
We must merely wait for a bit, see if any other people wish to venture into the jungle. If not, we'll be leaving soon. 5 minutes.
Oh, well, very well then. Give us a signal whenever you're ready.
He'll like give you like a military salute and then like turn around, like walk a bit to like chat with other people, make sure they are fine. They don't need anything from him.
I guess it's good that not every beta player is like a terrifying monster, right?
This
Is that-
is this is the kind of player that camps spawn just to show off their outfit.
Hey guys, maybe he's actually just a cool Sherpa. You know, those exist.
Yeah, maybe he's not just. I mean, we'll see.
Mia, do you remember that porn collection you have? Is his face in the list of people there?
Was it great?
This is not what I'm thinking. I need to ask. God damn it.
What was it?
Why, Sinclair? Did you want to see
No,
it?
Yo.
there's only one man in the porn list.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's
Well,
God himself.
No, didn't see him there.
Okay. I was wondering if we would have like the faces of all the beta players this way, but I guess not everyone decided to do that. I guess that makes sense.
You thought about it more than Blackwell had. Oh.
I guess this is a type of role play stuff we can do in the future if we really get into it, right? Or is that how everyone plays the game sometimes?
Most people usually are. I'm the person into role play. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Figured out a lot of stuff now.
Dante thought we were role players. So, I mean, there's probably a couple.
I just didn't even know you could role play in games. You kind of like just played and did what you wanted, so I'm learning a lot.
I mean, listening to the NPCs sounds like role playing to Dante, so I don't know.
Actually, I know, is Dante even here?
No.
Or is he off doing his thing? Yeah, I gotcha.
Maybe he
but-
already got to level 2.
That's true.
He probably tried
What?
to solo the tower, honestly.
I mean,
Fair enough, yeah.
Fuck, he probably did, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, if Captain Freedom is here to protect us, I guess it's a lot more dangerous than we thought, right? So we're gonna have to keep our wits about us and everything. Do you think we have to role play with him? Well, I guess it'd be fun to role play.
Yeah. I mean, if you get too hard into it, though, I think everyone else around here is going to laugh at you.
That's true. I don't want to be awkward about it. I've never done it before.
Yep.
I guess I'll
say
play
with
along.
humor and yeah.
I'm honestly surprised. Like I said, maybe there are nice players who aren't here to, be assholes and everything like that, and help people instead.
Everyone's got their own brand of fun.
He stands in the front of the crowd, says, "All right, citizens, follow me and be careful." As he like turns around, kicks the door open, starts walking.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'd jog after him, I guess. How many
Yes.
people are here?
Hmm?
How many people are here?
With you, probably around 15, 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
good break.
Yeah. As you'll kind of like get inside, you will see you will see like several flying sort of like drones as lasers begin shooting. As you blink twice, and this guy flinks his shield and like kills all of them in like a single hit.
Ooh.
Damn.
Like I
Does that
said,
mean
nothing to be worried about because I am here.
Thank you, Captain Freedom. Sinclair's gonna whisper to her friends. Does that mean he gets like all the XP? Is that how that works?
I was just about to say,
Yes, but apparently according to Dante, most of them come with it comes with diminishing returns.
That's
And
true.
remember what else was that before?
You were explained the XPs. There's an XP
From midnight,
system.
yeah, it's a milestone system, yeah. But Dante,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to mention it out loud. All right,
Yeah, it's more like Sinclair's asking, is he just doing this to get XP? But yeah.
no problem.
This guy looks like he's buff. There's no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
it wouldn't do
Yeah,
anything.
Let's follow our freedom.
I mean, these
No.
are the first
Unfortunately,
monsters
Flavia
that
is
we found.
correct. Unfortunately, Flavia is correct 100%. This is the guy who's like, guys, aren't I fucking cool? Look at me, you fucking newbies. Look at my max level here and items. Oh,
Fucking
Gotcha. I see. Okay.
Flavia, the
I
true
played
MMO
enough
player.
MMO. I played enough MMO to know his type, but like Gwen kind of says out loud, I mean, these are the first actual monsters we've met in this game. I kind of want to try to fight them too. We haven't had any chance to actually use our abilities and stuff.
That's not true. We won't find NPCs at the bunker, remember?
Turn. No, stay back, citizen. It's not safe for you. I will do the heavy lifting. You just make sure you get yourself to safety first. As he begins running up this like spiral staircase.
Captain Freedom, I
He's
God.
not.
am stronger than I look, Captain Freedom. Please
He's
trust me.
You begin hearing
Aw.
like fighting from upstairs for a brief second.
I mean,
Slayer, I think you have to try to either beat him to it or just let him do his thing.
listen, I don't think. So I don't think we're missing out that much, Connor.
I haven't fought any mobs the whole time we've been here, except for those like grunts in the tower.
Cat Slayer on the side of her shoulders.
I mean, I think
This was
that's
our first dungeon. I am frustrated.
It's not really a dungeon if it's the stairs, right?
It's not really a
So-
dungeon if we do nothing in it but walk.
We can look around. Maybe there's some other stuff here. She kind of looks around to see what the other groups are doing, or they
Well,
also.
they're following. They're going
Yeah.
up the stairs after him.
Just, if you want, we can look around a bit and just follow him up the stairs. That's all. If you want to do that, Slayer.
Maybe we can keep our eyes open for oh. I know the Japanese term is monster house, so what the fuck is like the actual like normie term? You know what? He's a weep. He called him. No, that's a later term. Fuck. Trap room? Call it a trap room. Keep our eyes open for a trap room if you want. Maybe like a hidden little
No,
area
but-
with extra difficulty.
Come on. let's,
Boosting would be actually letting us last click the monsters, Grant.
I know. This is a shitty form of that. Where I just kill them and I just get you to the high level areas.
And I have to
You
say
die.
thank you for that. Fuck you, man.
Let's
Come on,
do at least we can fight people in the island. They're not players. So I think this is better than wandering the empty wastes.
If he asks for any gold afterwards, I'm just gonna log off, guys.
Okay. Let's just hurry up and keep an eye out and make sure we don't fall too far behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go level by level as you ascend this massive tower. He is in fact one-shotting pretty much anything that moves, and he is moving with such a speed and like agility that you're like barely even able to keep up with him.
Can I keep my eyes out for any secrets on the way, just in case?
So the thing is, this is a incredibly large structure. This is just one path to ascend. If you
Oh.
just want to like go around and wander and break off from the group, that's your prerogative.
We can do that if you want, Slayer. Get a chance to see there's other things around except for the one direction we're going.
I don't know, guys.
Are you
Come on.
excited for? Come on, let's yours.
Yeah, that's fine. We can go
Again-
look around, see if we find anything cool.
Again, worst case scenario, you have to re-roll, but it's not like we have like any level ups or we have any equipment that's unique to us.
We do
Yeah.
have midnight.
It is actually right. It is a fair point. As far as Crash Wrestling says, midnight. Hypothetically, like what happens if we die and re-roll a new character?
I do not know.
Okay, never mind. Let's not
Yeah.
find out.
Oh,
I
come
don't
on. You guys-
think midnight respawns where we picked her up. As long as one of us survives, I think it's fine. But if we all TPK, then
I say we give it a shot. One of us survives. Mia's the one who can stealth out of there if things get really crappy for us. And, you know, the rest of us can make new characters if we want.
I didn't want to say it out loud.
Come on, Crasher. You were already come on, no, it's not Crasher. Sorry, Slayer. You were already bummed about not having a chance to find anything, and this is the only chance to actually see the first.
no. This is fine for me. I just didn't want to push you guys. But if you want to go, let's fucking go.
I mean,
I hope Captain Freedom doesn't take it personally.
Nah, I don't think he'll take it personally. He gets like 15 other people he gets to show off to. We're not that important.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Listen, just a game. Come on now.
As listen, you'll break off from the group. You're just kind of like wandering. Are you just like trying to like find some enemies? Are you still trying to go up, but like through a different path? What's
think-
the general direction, if there any?
I think we are still trying to go up, right? Just a different path, so that, you know, we see some enemies.
Why don't you
Yeah.
give me a street one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got 5 dice.
I'll leave that up to you, my good friend.
Well, only one person gets to roll.
Okay.
It shall not be me.
Yeah, I only have 4.
Yeah, I also have 4.
Alrighty. You know, guys, I'll use an adrenaline.
Listen, SAO, that worked well out when they like started wandering around.
Hey, look at that.
There we go. Are you feeling lucky?
Are we, Brad?
On an extreme, we could find something.
He's seducing
Oh.
you.
You want the
There's
treasure
3.
room? I think you need to aim for an extreme, my friend.
Guys, he's making some good points. And you know what? That I kind of spent an adrenaline for nothing because that was like a 6, right? You know, it'd be a waste not to try, right?
This is the great they talk about in the Bible.
I'm not even going all in. Listen, it's just a normal reroll. Listen, if the team says no, I won't. But you know,
I'm trying to
Listen. You know me. You know me.
You're your own man. Hey,
You
all right, we're going. Let's go.
Listen, unfortunately, you won't find the treasure room, but as you...
Liar.
What do you mean, Lyra? I said an extreme success. Does that look like an extreme?
Go.
No, Red, look at it. Look at it. Does that look like a fucking extreme?
No.
Now you call me a liar? You take that back.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, no, don't take it back. I'm gonna fuck you up now. Let me look for my fucking like dickhead list. See what kind of dick I throw at you now.
Well, Gron, if it helps, I could all in and fail if you want.
See, I'm not sure how bold you are. But listen, as you will navigate and you do start making your way up on a different path. You will eventually on one of the hallways as you go up a bit. on a flight of stairs. It opens into a door, into like a longer hallway. You will see several of these like similar like mechanical drones that immediately begin flying and shooting at you. So you can all give me whatever fight roll depending on what superpowers or shit you wanna do to these things.
Oh god, here we go.
Let's do it.
I think I remember mines have to do shoots. Yes.
My fight roll. And I have a free reroll. Oh wow, look at that.
Holy shit. What's the
I mean,
focus
I
in-
was told the secret to breaking these bots is jumping on top of them. And I
What's
have an
the-
acrobatic cat.
What's the focus endure for, Mac? The crush.
For telekinesis.
Okay.
He smashed him in. Honestly,
Yeah.
they're flying. They're smashing him into basically. So imagine that.
Listen, you try and like sort of like kind of like smack them into one another, but they will just sort of like, because they're so small, it's hard to like properly get them to collide, or kind of like bounce off each other because they're also round. As a Slayer, you'll swing your blade, but they will just fly high above you. Now, fortunately, Clover, you'll shoot several like stones at them, as one will just collapse. As well, tell me how you obliterate these like flying drones, Mia.
She was told that they can't really do up very well, so she's probably just jumping on top of them and just punching straight through their head and just jumping from bot to bot.
My God, man, those were the Sentinels. These are like flying balls.
Oh, okay, then yeah, she's honestly probably still. How big are they?
About the size of a football.
Okay, then she's probably like just jumping from wall to wall, like sniping them out of the air as she like
Yes.
launches past.
As you're able to take down 3 more, as you can like see the sort of like remains kind of short circuit out on the floor.
Well, see,
Carry
look at
me.
that.
Like shrugs, and she's like, I guess I'm good in enclosed spaces like this.
It's something to keep keep in mind for future fights, right?
It's like hunting laser pointers, and yeah. Kill me. Kill me!
I would
Well,
kill. I would kill for if I was able to min max my catchphrase like that.
I
I don't know about
I
you.
hate. I'm not gonna
That's
give
so
you
good.
adrenaline if you don't like. Listen,
I'm
you can only start cringing 3 seconds after you've said the phrase.
You needed me to do it again, Grunt?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. I do.
The full chest.
Let me redo the line!
Gusto.
Just
There we go,
let me refocus myself. Just like hunting laser pointers, yeah.
There you go.
Oh no, Flavia.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Uh,
The laughing emoji.
Gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Imagine how much adrenaline you could just farm maximum spotlights, man. Just say it.
Again, I would gladly change places if you hate. Listen, on the one hand, I feel weird whenever I try and gain more than like 2 adrenaline a session. I feel like I'm cheating. On the other hand, this does hurt me.
This is the one catchphrase that will allow you to like squeeze the most out of it, hey. But yeah, no, listen. You can begin to make your way up and continue on this path of ascension.
God, is that a fucking... Okay, no. Grunt is not quoting, okay, the book series Path of Ascension. That I'm imagining things. No way.
Such a generic line, hey. I could have quoted like 10 different books.
Listen, I thought it was a game. I just knew that it reminded me of something, and then looked it up, and I'm like, okay, no, it's just that book series. No way. I haven't even read this shit.
As listen, you'll walk up for another. Yeah, that doesn't look like something I fucking read. You fucking disgusting degenerate.
You just if it was a manhwa though, right up your alley.
Only if it has good art. But as listen, as you get up, you will reach like sort of this massive platform that acts as a sort of like it's much more open-ended, right? One might even confuse this with a boss room. Only you see this giant, colossal like sphere with legs that's just like has like a giant hole through it. Pretty sure
Listen,
Captain Freedom passed by.
Listen,
Oh.
most shit is already dead, so it makes sense.
Hey, at least we got to fight some robots, right?
It must have been a very epic fight.
He just walked in here
Wait.
and threw like one thing in it, and you know this.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. But we at least had a chance,
Enjoy
right?
the fucking boss. I'm so angry at this guy.
Well, there are. If nothing else, now we know that there's a chance that maybe the other floor, like stairway or what have you, has other things like this. So next time we'll just go by ourselves instead of having a guide, right? We'll know this in the
Hey.
future.
Midnight.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yes.
How? Just like, what's the max size of something you can fit in the inventory?
What?
Would probably use it on the corpse.
I think I should. Yeah, I know. Maybe someone has a use for a broken robot.
Oh, I guess.
Oh shit, is that gonna fucking work?
She said maybe.
I mean, it's a robot. It can be fixed, right?
I see. Mia wants that mount.
You know, I wasn't thinking of that, but maybe.
Well, now you are thinking about it.
Listen, the thought just crossed my mind. Immediately followed by this thing probably wouldn't listen to any commands we gave it. But you know what? Maybe listen. Just keep it in there. Maybe we find a use for it later. Better than regretting not having it, right?
I do have a quick question. Sorry, I'll continue first.
Oh, go quick.
How does this look like when things are dropped in and out of the inventory? Do they just spawn in, or do they spawn like bags?
It's literally like they dematerialize and then like materialize, right?
So actually, Crash Roy is thinking. I wonder if this could be used as an improvised weapon. So imagine dropping this on someone's head.
Oh, I see what you're thinking. That could not be a bad idea.
Although you could only like drop them if they're like literally next to you. Though.
Yeah, that's a bit of a limitation. But if you like fly to the sky, for example,
Yes.
as Craig's like, Crash like, holy shit, you're a fucking genius, Mia.
I am?
As Crash will fly up to the thing and try to collect it. Actually, I'm not sure how the fuck that works. How does the inventory work?
Give me an awareness roll.
I will.
Oh.
No, just him because he's going to collect it.
I'll spend a quick adrenaline.
Don't worry, it's an extreme difficulty.
I'll save the adrenaline in that case. It's pointless anyway.
Use a spotlight, Mac.
Captain Freedom
not.
is staring at us from the door, angry, sad, cry that we left him, that we didn't believe in him.
He's like biting like a rag or something, like pulling it. It's like, oh!
Listen, Mac, you can still roll. You never know. Maybe you get lucky.
Mhm.
How many dice do you have?
4 with an adrenaline, potentially 5.
That's
Yeah, I'm
just
just
give
gonna-
me the 4 dice roll. Maybe you're lucky.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
sniper.
Well, I could spend a spotlight real quick here, just because I.
that's important. Up to you.
There you go. I'll reroll just for shits and giggles. Never mind.
Now listen, you go up to it, and yeah, listen. If you activate your inventory, you can definitely stash this thing as it occupies 1 spot.
Is there like a limit in the inventory anywhere, like weight or nothing?
Yes, there is the limit, 99 spots.
Holy shit! And if I like try to like drop it out again,
Yeah, it will just like materialize in front of you.
and Crasher will float a bit up. Does it fall down if it like drops in the
Yes.
sky? Holy shit!
Break it. Well, further, I guess.
As he saves the robot.
As you'll hear from above you, Crasher. Holy moly, that's kind of fucking wacky.
And look up.
You'll see like this guy sort of hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, hey there. What's up,
How
dude?
did you do that? As that was possible. Did you see his username though?
I want to see the name, Grand. Sticky Steve.
I
That's
love Sticky Steve.
So how did you do it? How did you do it, man?
Ooh,
It was one of the powers she picked at Power Creation. I don't know. It was like a secret
No.
like thing you had to like
no,
do.
that's a lie. I don't know all the powers.
are you though? Are you sure though? What if-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
are you one of the beta tests? One of the.
Yeah?
Fuck.
I was about to kill you guys, but holy shit, that's amazing what you just did.
Is your name Sticky Steve?
What do you know? Yes.
That is.
Oh,
I slow turned.
She's kind of squinting at him as she's looking as well. Like, what the fuck?
he like immediately like lunges and like lands next to you, like insane speed. Hmm.
Hello? Hi?
You like... You have like... Oh my god, you guys figured out how to unlock the UI to this game?
Oh, okay. So you know. Okay, so you know. I see. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows, right? So, how much did you figure out of it?
Not that much. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Kind of just going along.
Yeah.
You're still trying to figure we're still starting things out. We haven't even been. We haven't done a lot.
Do you have the UI unlocked, by the way?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. No, we just looked through the starting item inventories, and there was just a bunch of advertisements, like weird shit. I'm gonna be honest. We mostly just dropped those.
Yeah, listen, of course they would put those there.
Okay, listen, I didn't want to share too many secrets of the trade. That's why. Pardon me for biting my tongue.
Are you in here like just killing random people?
Yeah,
Why?
For fun.
because it's
That's
funny.
it.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay, I guess it's one of those things that I have to figure out. Okay,
Simultaneously, Crasher and him answered.
who would love the game?
I fling them off the balcony when they fight the big boss, but now it's dead. I need to wait for it to respawn. Well, I guess
Wait,
it's not
they
gonna
respawn?
respawn now because you stole it. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Oh, wait, hold on. They respawn?
Yeah, this is the only place on the first level that things monsters they reappear.
Just the tower?
Oh.
Only the tower?
Yeah.
I stare at Sinclair. I see Captain Freedom. I see.
Holy shit! You can grind here. Well, assuming you guys don't.
Oh, yeah, I hate that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. He's a bit of a show off. It's
Fucking
even.
cunt.
Yeah, he tried.
Fucking killed me like fucking several times, the fucker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, were you trying to kill him too?
Well, no, I was trying to kill the other people he was like escorting, but like fuck that guy.
Okay.
Do you like? Do you like? But honestly, I don't know what happens if it respawns. Fuck. The problem is I kind of want to keep it in, but I'm not sure if I should. But
No,
I kind
I
of
should
also want
definitely
to
keep it in.
God, I'm feeling like a scientist exploring new grounds here.
Yeah, it's almost like this game was fucking like made by weird scientists in a weird fucking juju lab.
That is
functioning
true.
on
That's true.
non-scientific logic. The fuck?
Yeah.
Have you been? Do you just stay here, or do you have? Does it do out on other floors at all?
Yeah, but like it's funnier to fling people off here. They don't expect it. And the upper floors, they can like already fly and bullshit like that. But people here, they can't actually fly. That's why they're like walking up the tower. So I just fling them off, watch them fall.
Oh, gotcha.
I have a quick curious question. In the inventory, are there any item details? But I'm not sure if like attributes or something, or just like the name of the item, or even I'm not sure if they use the name.
No, there's the name of the thing.
Does it have a name out of curiosity? What does the name say?
Giant robot boss _01.
Okay. Holy shit! I can't believe fucking Kirk over here fucking debugging the game. What the fuck will happen with respawns?
Well, at the very least, that's good to know. We'll be out your hair. Sticky hair.
You know what? Not a bad pun. Not a bad pun. I'm gonna fling you last as he like jumps with a rope. Let's see. Let me roll a 1d4.
Oh dear.
A 1d3
If it's
actually.
last, it's gonna be great, right?
I can't believe crying. You don't cry.
Mia, give me a stunt roll as he's gonna try and like grab you and like fling you off the fucking tower.
I think I should use an adrenaline for this.
So do.
Listen, I get a free reroll.
Listen, you're quick enough. You're able to like dodge out of the way of the webs. It's not gonna do much. It's been extreme, but I should dodge faster, I guess.
Yeah, it's more impressive.
As he like just swings around sort of the edge. Aw, man! It's like goes to grab another one of you. What are you all doing as this is happening now?
We at the very least, we had to get the fuck out of here, right? Is there an exit, Grunt, or is he just?
Yeah, there is an exit.
Try and chase it.
Well, you can all give me a stunt roll, well, exception of Mia, who's already probably ahead of you.
Gotcha. God damn you.
Damn, that's a good reel.
And it rarely happens, but sometimes it does.
Holy shit. Oh,
Oof.
okay. Yeah.
Come on, Mac.
I will use my flying so I get that free. Actually, I don't get free. I normal reroll only. Fuck. Listen,
It's less worse for you if you get flinged apart because you can actually fly. That doesn't mean
That's
much.
true. That's true. That's true. Doesn't mean much.
Holy!
Wow.
Yeah.
The moment
Damn.
the most
Wonderful.
uses impossible.
As you all just bolt out, dying like dodging his web shots as he's like trying to like yank you off, but you're able to rush for this like sort of it's like a large tube that as you all like get in, you realize it's an elevator as it like begins to ascend with all of you. As he is kind of just waving at you from the down below. The tube itself is like transparent, you can see through.
Better luck next time, Steve.
Conflicted.
Listen, if I'm part of time, I will wave back. Apparently, with that impossible. If I fly back around, wave back.
This
then fly
guy.
up.
All the players in this game are fucking weirdos. What the fuck?
As a crush with have you known that with a griefer? Honestly, he's not even that bad.
Yeah, the way
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
acting. It's true, he could have chased us down and beat us up. He's probably a higher level than we are, and especially if he's a beta tester, right?
Yeah. Honestly, not even the worst. I'll be
I don't
honest.
think he knew. I don't think he knew what the UI was.
You think? You think he's lying?
Thinking about that, you're right.
He was pretty surprised by what Crasher did.
The thing is, he was able to figure out the thinking.
Are
I
we trying to-
mean, Sinclair basically told him we knew his username, so
Yeah, but
when
the
did
thing,
he
kinda-
see usernames?
the thing is, after that, he was able to like figure it out immediately.
Listen, maybe he knew already, maybe he didn't. Maybe we're gonna be hunted down. Who knows?
I'm gonna be honest. What happens to the fucking robot? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I'm kind of curious and scared.
Are we trying to keep this whole thing a secret then? The whole we can see the UI? I know we were trying to keep, her secret, but
Probably intrinsic tie. It's probably for the best if we try our best, you know?
Yeah, generally, if you find something cool in these kind of games, you gotta only tell it to your friends.
well, I guess that means we have to be careful when we use any of the features, because everyone sees they're gonna ask questions, right? Especially if they know all the game hours and realize.
Even though I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna go with the thing that he in fact did know what the UI is, and probably other beta testers know. So it's probably not the worst if they know that we know about the UI. Let's still gotta keep them down though. So.
Okie dokie. I will. Lips are sealed. It's really weird that a game like this would. Well, actually, I don't think the rules kind of matter to this type of game. I guess it's one of those hardcore things, right?
To be fair, sandbox RPGs hiding mechanics kind of normal. To be fair, that's kind of not that surprising. Now, hiding the UI is kind of an inspired choice, but yeah, it's not the most. You know, again, this game is pretty. It's quite something else.
Open mind and everything like that. Okie dokie.
Well, this UI gives you a lot of advantages.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's
It
hiding
does.
the UI. I don't think the only reason you can access this through midnight.
Yeah, it's mostly just like, hey, hiding the fact that we have access to the UI, I presume.
Yeah, don't you worry. You can cope for like another like in-game session.
Do appreciate that. Do appreciate that.
Yeah, no. Listen, eventually the elevator will bring you to a different room as well. Everything is destroyed in this room, courtesy of Captain Freedom.
They move fast. Well, we kind of slow down a bit, so either we'll catch him eventually or we'll see him when he comes back, I guess.
Wait, is this the more tower to do?
I assume. It's a big tower, right?
You've not even like reached a third of it.
Damn.
You know what? Maybe we catch him on the way down, and we can tell him about the other guy. They can entertain themselves for a couple days.
Sounds like they're well acquainted with each other at the very least.
That's what I'm saying. They can get even more well acquainted.
Why'd you say it like that?
Isn't that how it works? People talk to each other?
They didn't seem friendly.
No, I'm pretty sure that guy he doesn't like I'm gonna be honest. From the way that Captain Freedom behaved, he does not appreciate more aggressive players. So they probably, and I think he probably, Mr. Sticky did not mind. I think he did mind quite a lot being killed by Captain Freedom.
Oh, boo! The dude who kills players did not like getting killed himself. Boo! Am I crying? Fuck him.
I think
Maybe
the
there might be-
most
Go ahead.
important thing is to not mention that him by name, because there's probably no reason we would know his name.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're so right.
Oh my god, I think that guy was based on Spider-Man.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that was Spider-Man. Yeah, clearly, yeah. Web slinging.
Spider-Man like red and blue.
Yes,
There's
but
a hero named Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Does he look like that?
Well, it's the whole, on like not everyone's they could have taken inspiration, right? Like Dante's kind of like this guy in the comic books I read about. Is like she's gonna go into depth about this now. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
No,
You guys
you have
know.
to go into depth. You have to roleplay it out.
Oh,
yeah, we're
I
all
have to roleplay now. I didn't want to do this to them.
Listen, Kasparov mentioned there's just different variants and stuff. It's depending on the issue and stuff. by the end.
Yeah, like there's a guy with like a motorcycle and a skull guy. He punishes people who are evildoers, but Dante's based on him. And I think the guy he talked about in the cave was like Wolverine based, but Wolverine has more than one Wolverine. Who knows if that was like a same Wolverine. And Captain Freedom, Captain America. I read about him like last night. Apparently it's a whole freedom guy that's based on like some type of war thing.
An American soldier from World War II, to be specific.
Yeah.
Part of an
Yep.
experimental super soldier program.
For some reason, he has a child like sidekick that goes with him in war, and the sidekick is the one that does all the killing. I'm not really sure how that works, but it's comic books.
It's Bucky. Listen, there's also like about time he's being frozen, he had lost. It's a whole bit, but remember, it's not exactly 1-to-1 for double. Like Captain America did not use a sword.
Oh yeah, I know it's not 1-to-1. I'm saying these people are taking inspirations from like comic book stuff, which is like something to think of or be aware of at the very least. I think it's neat.
I gotta be honest, I modeled my powers after Jean Grey, honestly. And I wasn't brave enough to actually remodel. The problem is I couldn't remodel her 1-to-1.
Going for that Phoenix thing. Phoenix
How many
power.
comics did you read in a day?
Well, I didn't really go.
Did you sleep last night?
Maybe not. Dante gave me a couple starter ones, and I went back to get some more after I read those. They're not really that long, okay?
I mean, this mostly basic stuff like the Avengers, Spider-Man. That's like the
Give you the
one-on-one.
Rex. We'll give you the Rex there.
What do you say, Flav? I'm sorry, my thing cut you off a bit.
Who gave you the Rex, Sinclair?
It was
The
Dante.
recommendations.
Dante, you know.
Oh,
we exchanged-
really?
Yeah. And so he gave me like a list, and then I read those. Then I went back and got more and read those.
Uh-huh.
And
Did
then
you
I'm
stay
gonna.
up all night talking to Dante?
No, I didn't really talk to him. I kind of got really into the reading part of everything.
Uh-huh.
What's that supposed to? What's that? It's just. It's
I
really
don't
interesting
know.
reading material. I'm just saying. I've never read comic books before.
Okay.
You know-
I didn't say anything.
You know, there's a guy who's a vampire, but he's also part of the comic book superhero thing because there are vampires in that world, apparently.
You mean Blade or?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a half vampire, not a full vampire though. Doesn't count.
Yeah, but still, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm just starting out, so there's still probably more I have to read. And I also did the DC comic book as well.
Which did you start with? Out of curiosity.
I started with Superman, which, I think, what's her name? The one we met in the beginning is based on, like, that.
Yes. But, listen, so it's a classic hero, but not my cup of tea personally.
I started reading Doom Patrol, Teen Titans, got to Wonder Woman. Batman's there as well, but I haven't started his stuff just yet. If you guys want, I can just send you the list that Dante gave me as well, so you can,
Listen,
it
I'm
out.
also here. I can also give recommendations.
Oh, okay, yeah. Of course, Crasher. I like some Rex from you, too.
I think you guys got enough comic book knowledge, at least to cover me, you know? Slayer, what do you think?
Sure? She's aching.
I like open and close the mouth, like, yeah, no,
As you make your way and you sort of walk into this larger area, it does smell a bit bad. You see these, it's almost like an abandoned factory line, as the smell of oil, and you're not really sure what the other thing is. Probably some sort of chemical cocktail. Definitely unpleasant. You swear you hear ambient music. It's
cat ears detect music, yeah.
There's Western music. It's coming from all around. You hear footsteps. But you don't hear the footsteps, but you hear the spurs spinning.
God.
You will see this man walking up. He does have indeed two sides. He is walking and he's lazily dragging them on the floor.
Guys.
Does he have a name above his head or is he an NPC?
He does have. He's called the Dreadwolf.
Can't
Fuck
believe
my
this
life.
edgy human OC of death from Puss in Boots' Last Wish.
I don't think this one's based on a comic book character I know of.
You smell some superheroes.
You could smell that.
I can. Smells
Well-
like shit.
Casually step away from the other three.
Climbing the tower, are we? You're in the wrong area, little kitties.
Then we'll get out the area by going up a little bit away from you, so you don't have to worry about us, our smell at all.
I don't think so, Pussycat.
Okay.
I hate this dude.
My name's Clover. Nice to meet you. Don't want any trouble. We're just trying
They
to pass
always
on
say
through.
this. First, they beg, then cry, and lastly, they gurgle as the blood drips out.
Oh, this is one of those roleplay things. Please, good sir, we just want to get out of here. We don't mean no harm.
Why should I let you pass? You who stomp on the innocent. No regards.
Actually, we did talk to people down there, and we're helping some people. We are really new here, in fact.
Gosh, you gotta roll.
Monsters in the making. Death is too good for you.
That was a vain attempt. I don't think we can negotiate with this one.
I have
You
sworn on
can't-
my honor to keep them on the straight and narrow.
I think it's a run or fight. I don't think we can talk this one out. I gotta be honest. I'm personally leaning towards running.
Aw, can't roleplay?
Sir, you can't choose the way you're born. It's not the powers you have, but the way you use them. Am I right?
You just
You know, this one actually tried to stop Rogue when she was hurting innocents. It was very valiant. She almost died doing that.
give me a speech roll.
Fuck. Guys,
Listen, I'll give
I'm
you
really sorry.
a +1 because they're all helping you out. They're all.
Yes, I do have a question, Grunt.
Hmm.
With my mind powers, how extensive are they? Can I create pictures?
I mean, yeah. You can,
Oh, guys, I'm also using an adrenaline.
You can do what it says on the label.
Yeah, create mental illusions. Yeah,
Oh, I'll reroll.
I would be able to
Well,
share some basically the memories of.
Listen, you can
yeah,
listen.
fighting well.
Problem is, yeah, you can listen. You can do that if you want. As
you would see all of us running away, though. You know,
well, that's the thing. Just gonna say that's a mental illusion, sir.
That's true. You might not believe that. Yeah.
He'll say
Oh, do I have to all in?
no. He'll look at you and say, "Little kitty cat can scurry off. The rest of you, though, I think I'll be slicing and dicing for days."
Yeah, we gotta go, guys.
Well, we're
Listen,
not.
if you want to slice and dice an actual asshole superhero killing people, you just need to go literally one stair down. There's a dude that tried to kill us and we ran away. So why are you targeting us who did nothing wrong except existing and not the fucking asshole downstairs who is actually hunting us?
Why should,
Hunting
Mr.
all
Oh
innocents.
So Righteous.
why should I kill superheroes that kill other superheroes? Seems like He's just doing my job for me.
Yeah, but we want to kill superheroes too.
Now do I know you're not lying to me? Your kind is known to be deceiving.
My kind? I'm not a super, by the way. I'm actually normal.
You think if you appeal to them, they'll let you live, keep you around in a leash like a good dog?
Dude, me as a friend.
That's what they all say in the beginning.
I mean,
Think enslaving people happens with the chain first? Use the carrot before they give you the stick.
Are you speaking
Well-
for experience?
Guess you'll have to find out.
Well, how about this? What if we? How would you like us to prove that we want to hunt superheroes too?
Simple. There's a group of them upstairs right now. They're being protected though. You distract their vanguard, I'll kill all of them. And you get to live.
you know what?
Simple as that.
I think that sounds like a. I'm not sure about the other. I think that sounds like a reasonable deal.
You're talking about Captain Freedom's group, aren't you?
He'll there's a wide, inhuman smile on his face. His teeth are jagged.
Isn't that kind
There
of
we
like
go.
a dick move, though? Won't that prove the point that we're only doing it to save ourselves and not care about anyone else?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
giving me kind of mixed signals, man.
I'm all for the fun role-playing stuff, but you know.
Are you going out of character from your own character, dude?
How about this? What if you join us? Delay our execution, right? You can be like the guillotine above our heads. For when we slip up, you just plunge us all into eternal torment. But if you see that we're actually righteous in our cause, we can help free this world together.
Lofty goals, I think. Big words for no actions.
Hey,
Yeah.
we spent our entire time trying to make sure we would be like the superheroes we came across. We can only do our best here, and we don't want to fight you or anything like that. We want to get out your way. And I'm not gonna be honest. I'm not gonna kill a guy just to prove a. Well, honestly, that seems like it's not really what I want to do. Killing him isn't gonna make it true that I'm not an asshole superhero. It just seems like an asshole superhero thing to do is just kill a guy who's protecting a bunch of people, just so some other guy can get his rocks off.
Thank you, Ziggler. That's what I said.
Oh, well, then. Settle for the small fries as he's just gonna lunge for all of you.
Well,
There we
thanks.
go. All this big talk just because you wanted to find an excuse to attack us. There we go again.
Fucked Reds up so fucking hard. Holy shit. Almost had the argument. You stepped in, you're like, no, actually. Oh my
I'm
fucking
sorry, Red.
god. Holy shit. Yeah, no, all of you give me like however you want to engage with them. It's an extreme difficulty.
I would like to use my incorporeal grunt to use my adrenaline to do that, to spend one
Yes.
powder and sleep.
I think Sick. Yeah, you'll be able to just dodge through if you spend the adrenaline. What about the rest of you? Are you planning on dodging his attacks?
I would like to do two things. One, before anyone, if there's any rolls coming up, because I'm not sure to whom I can give it. I think I only give it to one of your allies. But I would like to spend one round to whisper, to basically confuse them, fuck with perception and stuff, to give one of them a +1.
Yeah.
And how do I dodge myself? I have to spend the spotlight here.
Yeah, listen, that's fine. You can spend the spotlight and just fly like backwards so fast that you are out of range of sickles. What about Mia and Slayer?
Would it just to dodge obviously is an extreme, but what about to like fight back? Is that also an extreme?
Yeah, absolutely. What the fuck?
No, I just didn't know if it'd be even higher, right? You know, impossible.
No. Listen, you can stand your ground.
Well, I am also standing my ground, Hate. We're doing this together.
Alright.
Fuck this guy.
Give me a
I
fight.
say no to the edgy, funny man.
One of you gets
Also-
a +1. Decide who.
I do have like adrenaline
way-
and shit.
I saw that she had a -1 earlier. Is she still injured?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
You
Me?
can always- Yeah, you still have the third one on.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
You should have eaten a cookie earlier. Oh well.
You're so right. Oh well.
Unfortunately,
It is what it is.
Only restore grits, not actual wounds.
Oh no.
That's what happened last time, I think.
Okay. I think
okay.
Flavia should get a +1, personally.
Wait, because I do have like both adrenaline and spotlight. How do I use those?
Well, spotlight, you'll just auto succeed and you spend the spotlight. There's adrenaline just gives you a +1 on the roll.
Oh well. I'm using the spotlight. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, you can you just double click to remove it from.
In that case, only
Okay.
easy side Hate gets a
Yeah.
+1 on this roll.
Yeah. So Hate gets the +1.
Careful, puppy. This cat's got claws, yeah.
No! No!
It's been more than 3 seconds. It's been more than 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I think that was the most painful. Oh my god.
Hey, kid, I would kill for a catchphrase like that.
Yeah.
I slight headache. You know what? We're doing it. Free reroll. All in.
Holy shit.
I mean, listen. I'm still like a crit and a basic off, right?
Yes. Oh
Well-
listen. It's only 2 grit for you.
God damn.
Yeah.
Only 2 grit for you. As yeah, you're able to like dodge, or in the case of Slayer, parry a couple of the blows coming from his sickles. As God, this man hits like a fucking truck. As you see these like animalistic features begin to like take over, as his face tears apart, skin rips, as his jaw sort of elongates, beginning to shift mid-fight into, well, a wolf, of course, a werewolf.
Who could have guessed?
Fucking hell.
Well, Crasher, are you just running? You can. You are far away, both you and Clover. You can just, in fact, bolt. Now you have to go back down, but you'll like be able to bolt.
Or to go back down. Ooh, I gotcha.
To the other dude that's trying to kill you.
Listen, I think I can talk to Sticky Steve as she will bolt.
Yeah, this is our level there. We are under leveled for this, and nope.
Yeah. The other two will bolt. What do you two do? Now it's your action.
Well, Mia, do you think we can actually take him? Because I look at the werewolf.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Especially not with the other two dipping on us.
I mean, that was the smart choice.
It was.
We did say
Or you're thinking too much
Which
about
one of
this.
us
You'll
is
have already
right?
attacked you, so
Let's skedaddle.
I'm gonna need
Yeah, no.
stunt rolls from both of you. See?
Free reroll. There we go.
Well, you will
Classic.
as Mia, you both. Slayer is a bit slow, as you'll fling one of these sickles as it sort of like lashes onto you, Slayer. And let me look at your there you go, scared, fucking ran away like a bitch, as you feel this like terror seep into you, as you are just running out the door. As you're out of the room, he doesn't seem to be chasing you outside of the room itself, as you're like now sort of in this like stairwell with the other two, as the sight in your back just sort of dissipates into nothing. You will also add your
Nice.
care sheet.
Ron, can I see? Is Mia still back in the thing, right?
Well, no, now both of them have escaped as well.
Ah, gotcha. Well, that's not a good idea to talk fight with that guy, I guess.
I swear we almost had him on our side.
It happens. Maybe there's another way up we can try to go instead of taking through this way.
We can always try that, or we can always wait for freedom if we want to go up. I gotta be honest though. I think we're woefully underleveled for the upper second floor. Holy shit! If you
I
can't
don't. I don't think it's us that's under leveled. It's them that are over leveled and shouldn't be here.
Well,
That's
unfortunately,
the issue.
well, unfortunately, just like much like society, good friend, life is unfair, and I think there's many of them up there.
But
Yeah, but there's
Crash,
also-
how the hell do you expect us to get any stronger on a level with no mobs?
Yeah, something down on the first floor. It's the reason why we're going up to the second floor in the first place.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could wander around for weeks finding another tower that hopefully has less
That is,
assholes guarding it.
That is true. That's very true. All right, then let's hope a different access point doesn't have a
So you can
camper.
sneak
Doesn't
by
have
this
Captain
guy if
Freedom?
you want.
No.
You can try to take like an alternate route. Only guarding one. I mean, he's probably just wandering about.
Yeah, just be stealthy, sneaky, and just take another way up. This is a big tower, right?
You could give me stealth rolls if you want to bypass the Dreadwolf.
Is there an alternate path, Grant? Because I don't trust my stealth
Well,
rolls. Gonna be honest.
No, that's the. So the
Ah.
guy, he's not like stuck in the room. You just have to avoid him walking around here.
Gotcha. Okay, like Elderman. I gotcha. I'm gonna.
That's why the stealth roll.
Okay.
Well, if you don't know actually, Nate, unfortunately, you have to test it.
I'll test it, Grant. Well, actually, maybe I should test the weed cookies after I sneak.
Well,
Just-
guys, we
just
know
in
how
case.
this is gonna go.
Listen, if somebody gets more successes, they can help you as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use one adrenaline because my thing,
The more
Like
successes, the merrier. In fact,
my pool is so low.
Mm-hmm.
So I just put +1 on bonus.
Just one, not without the plus.
Yeah.
Just one, okay. Well,
listen,
It
it's
is
fine.
what it
Hey,
is.
it's fine. Hey, that's 6 dice. Maybe he'll roll a second crit. Listen, that's a good fail. He might roll a second crit. Oh well.
I could all in, guys, if you want.
You put all in. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You should have. The only hope is in fact like roll a second crit.
Honestly, guys, I was sitting there and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna fail this. I kind of knew.
Oh,
Oh my
god,
God.
as you like try to sneak by, unfortunately, Mia, player, you're gonna get chased down by this guy on several occasions.
He can smell you.
Can, in fact.
It probably
as
can. Yeah.
Honestly, I suspected as much.
You will be stuck here for about an hour, and unless so the other two, you can tell me if you like stay behind with them or just move on.
Guys, he needs to log off at one point.
You guys want to just meet us up top? You want us to help you out?
No, just go. I mean, help me out. How?
I don't know. Gotta be honest.
It's like, how do you plan on helping me out?
Well, they could get Captain Freedom.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. We'll be back. Don't die.
Listen, yeah, Clover, Crasher, you can sneak by, as the other two will just keep getting fucking chased by this guy. As you'll move on, and you'll find like an actual like large camp being set up here, as everyone is resting here. As you are about sort of like a third almost through the tower, as you will see Captain Freedom giving an impassioned speech to these very bored-looking individuals.
She's gonna go up breathless. Captain Freedom! Captain Freedom!
Ah, citizen, I thought you had perished. I was distraught at your absence. It's good to see you are well and alive.
My friends need some help. We've been chased by some villain or some such. She's half my friends hostage. We need your help.
At once! He like draws out his blade and yells, "Justice!" And he just like begins running down. Yeah, it's Mia and Slayer, as you're like hiding behind some crates as Dreadwolf is dragging the sickles on the floor, saying, well, little lambs, Easter came early for you." You just hear it echoing slowly from afar. He is crashing through the floors. Justice! As several, like the roof, like ceiling on top of you, like crashes as you just suddenly see Captain Freedom landing on his shield. As he like gets up and says, "Do not worry, for I am here."
Hey, Captain Freedom.
As this
Oh
villain
boy, am I glad to see you.
has this villain caused you any harm, citizens?
Yeah, but like not much. He's just kind of been annoying, like harassing us, really.
Ah, he'll turn back. "Begone, thy demon," and just like flings the shield. As Red will have to actually like back off, as he'll like just dart around and like disappear in a cloud of smoke.
Wow. Thank you for rescuing us. Did Clover and our friends get to you?
Yes.
Crasher.
You are safe now, citizens. Come, I will get you up. He like kind of grabs each of you in one of his arms and like hoists you up as he begins to like just jump with like an insane amount of power. As you just from like down below, Clover and Crasher, you just see this guy like carrying the other two as he's like jumping back up from like crashed hole through crashed floor before he is back. Puts you both down.
I assume his hands are placed appropriately, Grunt?
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
He's carrying you like 2 sacks of potatoes. Kind of like over the shoulder. This do not stray. This is a dangerous place. I can only guard you if you are near me.
How many more fucking guys are just hanging around here?
Villains, all of them. There's plenty of them. Well, definitely more than there are heroes, I'll say for that certain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, thank you, Captain Freeman, for saving my friends.
Yes, we appreciate that.
All in a good day's work. Salutes you and like walks off.
I'm glad you guys are all right. I think he literally he crashed through each floor to get to you.
Oh yeah, we went back through those holes. I saw him.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go get his contact information. I gotta ask some questions.
I was just about to say, I just this guy way too harshly in the beginning. I'm so sorry, Captain Freedom.
I guess this is something everyone just does. You know, camping and killing, and then sometimes they're nice.
Yeah, but we can't live on staying close to Captain Freedom. He's just gonna log off at one point. What are
Oh,
we gonna
yeah.
do then? Just die?
Listen, I'm gonna figure shit out. Listen, and there's still. Oh, but you mentioned I'm level up. Listen, I don't think there's anyone around us.
No,
the
no,
robot I
no.
took. Remember the robot I took? It might respawn.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
We could drop it in potentially. Like now, I'm not sure how powerful this thing is, so we might have to evade and run. But
Oh yeah, there's a thing it may decide to kill everything in its path. I don't think it has a friendly fire
yeah,
setting.
that's true. That's true. That's true. Listen, we can find maybe like a cave. We can drop it off in the future, but
what if it respawns and since it's been into your inventory, is now friendly to you? Are you gonna kill your friendly robot?
that's true. I don't know if it's sent. Maybe we can talk to it, but
I think it's one of those
I'm just-
experimentation type of things, right? You gotta
Yeah.
just find out and roll the dice. I don't think there's a tame pet function in this game, or at least none of us have that. And I don't think a robot really would count.
Ugh.
Mechanic? Maybe you gotta find a mechanic?
listen again. We'll figure it out. Listen, we survived the tower for now.
I have a question for Captain Freedom. Can I approach him?
Yes.
Captain Freedom, may I ask you a question, sir?
Of course, citizen.
How do I get stronger? It's been really hard to get stronger. And I can't survive on you, sir. You're not always going to be here for me. As strong and reliable as you are.
Shakes his head, puts a hand on his shoulder, on your shoulder, and says, "My friend, do not worry, for I am here."
I don't doubt your
Strength
ability.
comes from the inside. You are not weak. You are maybe the strongest person here.
I am nodding along. Well, I need to be stronger, though.
Everyone needs to be stronger. We all need to strive to be our best, achieve beyond ourselves, above and beyond, plus ultra.
Wait a minute.
How did you get stronger, Captain Freedom? What's your origin story, Captain Freedom?
I looked around me and I saw all these people in need. And I can tell you this, heroes are not born, they're made. They are made in the fires of struggle and hope. Help each other. Reach a guiding hand to those who are in need. And one day, maybe you too will be able to save others. Just like me.
Here's Crasher and Sinclair in the background. Assassin Crasher will actually like, and I think Crasher needs to educate my my good friend Sinclair. So you see, this is a bit too much roleplay right there. He'll whisper to her.
Well, at least it's fun, right? I gotta ask him some questions too, so I hope I get a chance to talk with him.
Hello, this yapper. But yeah, I mean, Gwen was looking for technicalities from the wrong person, I guess. Where's Dante when you need them? But yeah, you're right, Captain Freedom. I shall try to do my best and help others. Thank you for your high counsel.
I'm just like everyone else. Stay strong, citizen.
May I also talk to Captain Freedom for a second? Captain Freedom, oh, wait, before... she's gonna make that symbol he made about the LARPing out of thing that he did earlier. That's all right, Grun?
It's gonna look
But
very
sure he's
annoyed at you. What?
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I wanted to know if you can answer some questions I may have had
my
about the
fucking
upper
god, do I look like a tutorial NPC?
You look like someone who knows more than I do.
Holy shit. Okay, listen, fucking make it quick.
Okay, at the very least, what are some of the things on the upper floors? Like, what are some of the creatures that are there? Are there any other dungeons?
Yeah, what the fuck? Is this your like first fucking MMO?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my fucking god. Just listen, your friends there look like they know what the fuck. Just ask them. Of course there's fucking dungeons. It's a fucking video game.
Okay, thanks. I'll take that into account.
Okay, right now,
Appreciate.
scram.
She kind of like
Anything
you can
else,
go around-
citizen?
No, Captain Freedom. I think I've had it. I might feel. Appreciate it.
Stay safe, citizen.
She gives him a wave. She goes back to her friends. Okay, he's a bit of an asshole, but at least
Yeah,
he's
no
really-
shit.
He's really into his role-playing part. I was hoping to ask him stuff about the beta stuff, but really didn't get that far.
I don't think the other beta testers were really revealing, and
It's more of the if you knew anything about the other beta players that I was hoping for, because apparently there's a lot more of them than I can fully expected. So
again,
trying to get a feel for that, or if he knew anything about. But
anyone who's obviously this strong is probably a beta tester, and like, the other
I mean,
ones. were
yeah,
not
of
out-
course.
he already told
They
us
had the time
earlier.
to kill everyone. They had the time to kill everything and everyone from probably level 1 to level 100. So
Yeah, he already told us that earlier. I was hoping to get more, details at the very least. Well,
Maybe he's an asshole, maybe not. At the end of the day, he doesn't have to help us out here. And at this point, we are here by our own free will, right?
yeah, he
Well,
doesn't have
take
half
what
of
we
us
can
like
get.
Yeah, like I said, I was just hoping to gain some more information is all. But you're right, it's a free ride, so I'm not going to complain too much. This is how the game goes, right?
Yeah, just a game. After all, it's a way to have fun. Not my flavor personally, but
Well, it was a fun time regardless, and if we know this guy's going to take the big stuff, well, we might not be able to fight as much. Sorry, Slayer, but still, hey, second floor still awaits for us.
yeah, no, I think I got what I wanted.
Oh, that's good then.
All right, citizens. Break is over. We must move on. Villainy does not rest, nor can we.
You're so right,
Begins
King.
Leading the group.
Further
Further up.
in and further up.
Are you gonna follow him this time?
Yeah, we're gonna follow.
Ham,
At this point,
it's a
yeah.
smooth process, man. He just one shot literally everything that moves. The bosses including. You'll see like him take down like several of those like giant fucking balls. Just one shot them all. Fucking throws the shield that just goes through all of them. Now I understand why there was a big hole in the first one you found.
Mia just like leans into Clover. It's like, told you, just one shot him.
I kind of forget that.
As the yeah, listen. You'll be walking for many hours. As you are now way above the clouds. It's like there's like moments where you can sort of glance outside and just see this like vast, endless landscape dotted with ruins and sort of pockets of wilderness claiming back the city. Keep climbing. As well, once you're at the top, there's this massive platform, as he's gonna point out. Alright, citizens, you just need to climb on that, and that will take you to the second floor. I wish you
Thank you,
all
Captain Freedom.
are quite welcome. I wish you all a smooth ride, and remember, be good.
By Captain Freedom, a wave goodbye to the brave hero.
He gives you a military salute before he turns around and starts heading back down. As well, when I say back down, it's you just see him like kind of like rush and just jump off the platform.
Jesus.
Yes, fall down that's probably.
He's time optimizing the respawn.
Not gonna get.
You survive.
It's faster.
Just
'cause it's
survive.
like just jump down. It's faster.
Yeah.
Survive.
Yeah.
So again, he's maxed out. He just survives and just fucking raw dogs the damage. The fall damage.
So yeah, no. I guess you'll get on the platform as it will begin to ascend and sort of as this massive elevator brings you into a new land, new area. As it opens and you see this massive sort of forested area in front of you, as people will kind of begin meandering out.
Well, we made it.
We did. With all our bits intact.
Well, I think there's a whole new world to discover. A lot of trees, a lot of forest, and well, hopefully we can actually get to do some more leveling up stuff, right?
Hopefully. I mean, this is only the second floor at like 100, so I mean, it's probably also going to be kind of barren, but should be some stuff. Especially with all the forests. I mean, it's probably harder to clear everything out.
So,
Yeah.
well, what do you want to do first, then, guys? I don't. There's no directions really outside of keeping an
Well-
eye out, and hopefully we can find someone.
Exploring.
We could do some exploration, yeah.
Listen, there's a lot of
Midnight.
people sort of in this area. As
Mm.
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. You can finish that conversation.
Oh no, I just wanted to ask Midnight if we had like an area map of this level.
Unfortunately, I have not been able to process this much information.
That's okay, we'll get it. Hey, maybe there's another piece of Midnight on this level.
Wonder how many AI there are in total.
I need the most goonable picture. Ah, this one works.
What?
Oh god.
What?
Savage Rogue is on the way.
It's, yeah, as you'll kind of like walk out. You'll see this woman, and she does kind of like approach you. Says, "Hey there, you looking for a guild?"
Depends what the guild's all about.
Well, it depends what you want, but it's about me.
What?
Yeah, you wanna join my guild? First nude is like free.
Oh! No! No, thank you.
Okay. Should move on as a. Yeah, we'll see.
Do I have a picture of her?
She's in the NPCs.
Good to see ya.
No, as in like in my goon folder.
No.
Why would she give it for free when you had to join the guild? Of course not.
'Cause, yeah, no, she'll go to other people. Some people will like, accept.
I don't.
Weirdest guild request I've ever seen.
She does have a username.
What does it say?
Only girl.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
She will tell the users. Unlike these other fakers, I actually am a woman. Yeah, that's right. Fucking give work for me.
The good old reliable. I'm for real a woman.
I feel like I should inside that, but I'm gonna trust her word for now. Why would you lie to her?
Why would she lie to you? Yeah.
Yeah,
No
why
one
would you
lies
Good
online.
Good line. Listen, crash. Like if I can like tell her, I know you like me.
Well, I guess. Well, that's good to know there are other guilds around.
Yeah, gotta be honest from the description of my Baron, it just kind of fits. Kind of
Is that like the poison ivy lady? I mean, she's green, so
She doesn't look like the comic book version of her. I don't think
I
so.
don't know what she looks like.
I think
No,
Poison
that's-
Ivy's
that's-
supposed to be an
Green
NPC.
poison ivy.
No, that's Poison Ivy's a plant lady. No, that's trust. I'm pretty sure Poison Ivy would not be a player.
Fair enough.
How about we go out and explore, guys? Remember Dante saying never stay at the spawn point thing, right?
Well,
Yeah, we
that's
might get
usually-
harassed by more people trying to sell us.
Well, as you say that, damn, it does appear to be a recruitment spot, as a different woman will approach you. A much different, like, demeanor. As, she'll say, hey there, you must be like, you're new here, right?
Yeah, we're new. First
Right.
time.
Right.
I hope I'm not bothering you, don't mean to take too much of your time. You enjoying the game so far?
Yeah, having a great time. Great time.
It's wonderful. Well, in case you want, there are easier ways to get about. I know, depending on, well, you seem to already have a group formed, so you probably had some fun on the first floor. But all things get a bit more dicey here, and it's always useful to have like guilds for that sort of thing. My group kind of helps out new people, and we do a lot of cool things together.
Oh, that's cool. What's the guild do here? Like, what's the details of your guild and stuff like that? Like, do you you share like, you guys will share loot? Is that a thing? You share loot and stuff?
Yeah, if it comes down to it.
Okay. That's cool.
How do you guys like keep in touch? You know.
Well, we have a couple of, well, usually it's kind of hard to talk, especially sort of in between floors. So you just have to kind of use the old reliable method and just kind of send messages. But I can teach you about the messaging system, that there's a couple of groups here that run like courier services for people. There's also like the maximum level telepaths. They can just like instantly communicate with people. So they for like a small fee, they just kind of act as imagine like human telephones.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That-
you want to think about it?
Is it alright if we think about it? We're still trying to get our bearings, you know?
Listen, I'm around here. I do this, recruit a couple. I recruit new players. So If you make up your mind, decide to join, listen, reach out to me here. My name is Cass, by the way.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Cass.
to meet you.
Clover.
Yeah.
Pleasure to make all of your acquaintances. I hope we all get along and have fun. It's a great game, and unfortunately, sometimes but mean players can ruin the newbies' experience. Hope you don't have to deal with too much of that.
Oh yeah, dude. There was a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this is why Moonlight, our guild, kind of formed. It's just it deters the griefers if we're like in bigger numbers.
Oh, so you guys are actually pretty like anti those guys? 'Cause, like,
Oh,
you kinda
absolutely.
hate-
Absolutely. No bullying allowed here.
Is your guild like when you join? Like, what are like? How does it work for first time people who join and stuff like that?
Not what do you mean? How does it work? We have a registry, like an official registry. You sign up with your name, and once we have you marked, you can hopefully help others, and listen, others can help you out. It's a very quid pro quo kind of thing. We do have our
Gotcha.
own personal large-scale telepath, and he like logs in the evenings, and then we can all just like talk to one another freely across floors. And,
Gotcha.
listen, we do group content. We have parties. There's people who are more into like the dungeon aspect of the game. There's other people who explore. There's a couple of people who just like hang around and have fun.
I do have a question about the dungeoneering. How's dungeoneering a thing? Most, at least at the level 1, is pretty bare and empty.
Well, the problem is it's not like in the classic sense, right? So if somebody finds a dungeon, they can just clear it and then it's gone. So there's the groups who like look out for the dungeons, and then there's the groups who like run the dungeons. And especially like on the lower floors, a lot of the dungeons are very easy to clear out. So it's a lot of people, I feel like, are sort of like rushing through things, which I think is a shame. Like, this game is meant to be like sort of like enjoyed. No, that's just blitz through.
Do you have people who write guides for the dungeons?
No, that's unfortunately we only have like 10 players who were in the beta, and well, none of them were involved in dungeons.
Okay.
So there was only 10 people?
Well, 10 beta players. The rest of them are newbies, just like yourself. We are a large growing guild. We're not that influential, I suppose, so we don't really engage with a lot of the other guilds and other floors. We try to like stick to our corner, but that's we're like one of the only people who are helping out the new players.
Doesn't sound bad. Doesn't sound bad. Yeah, just give us some time to think on it, and well, if we say yes, we'll definitely come back to you.
She'll smile and nod.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, you're kind of at the top of the list right now. I doubt there's anyone who can make a better offer. So,
Well, you know where to find me in case you change your mind.
sure thing.
She'll smile and wave at you as she'll go to talk to a couple of other people.
Oh, that's not bad. Ah,
Definitely seems pretty good. Feel like we should.
Why are they recruiting on the second floor and not the first one?
Or to see people who get through?
yeah.
Well, if she's not lying, then it's to find newbies, right? And band them together. If she is lying, it's to find people who are easy to manipulate and trick into doing their dirty work for them.
We can leave a guild once you join, right? It should be easy enough if you don't like it. Yeah.
I'm not sure about the
I
mechanic.
look at Sinclair. If you leave, you mean dying or some shit? I'm expecting anything else.
That's like it's not person interested in joining, but we can I'm person interested in joining a guild, but are there any mechanics related to guilds, or are these just informal like formations?
You asking me that? How the fuck should you know?
Oh no, Midnight.
Oh. Midnight will say, I do not know. I have no
Okay,
knowledge
gotcha.
of such thing.
My only worry is our little mission thing might conflict with guild stuff.
Yes,
I don't know
that's
how that'll work.
That's why I personally was not that interested.
They seem like nice people though, and if they are like not like lying to us, whatever. We have a chance to work with people who can help us out, right? Gives us a chance to figure things out without having to worry about getting ourselves axed. It's only going to get harder from here, right?
Yeah.
Like that's why I was hoping.
Might also.
Mhm.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's why I was wondering if there was like obligations, things like I can only assume it's like sorority, right? But like there are certain things you have to do. Like, are we allowed to just go on do our own stuff as long as we help each other
you
out?
could have just fucking asked instead of like speculating on your own fucking self.
Yes. At the very least, we can go and talk to her and get some more details. But I don't know if you guys are interested in actually doing guild stuff.
On the one, like, normally I'd say yeah, but like we're kind of like following like a specific quest line that's probably not public knowledge, and we join a guild, more of our secrets will probably come out. I think if she's telling the truth, it's a pretty good thing to join, right? You know, we could have some people to back us up in case griefers come down to bully us, and in return we just gotta like either do some like help some people out with raids or whatever they're doing. It is hard to figure out what we would be giving them in return. That is the big question.
And it's also like there's a big telepath guy there. But
Yeah, the main thing is like, yeah, they have a big telepath, and it's like, sure, there's not exactly like a binding oath to join, but that also means there's no like definitive way to leave. It's like once we're on their radar, right? You know, like we're on their radar.
listen, I can go and ask her these questions and see if I get a good idea. Because, like I said, this is the first time we've heard about guilds, so we don't really know anything about the rules or anything. Whether it's about like, I guess some guilds are different, right? Or not everyone's gonna have the same set of rules like everyone else does. Or if you guys don't think it's a good idea, we could just try to go on our own. But I have a feeling it's gonna get really hard not to die. And if there's already some new, powerful, stronger players here in the dungeon with us, then there's no good idea we could survive if one of them pops up here and now. There was none on the first floor, but there might be some here.
See, like, my suggestion would maybe be to see if we could find some people of the resistance around here and ask them what they think of Cass and her guild. You know, if they're like, yeah, they're actually people who help out, that, you know, they get the thumbs up. But if they're like, no, yeah, secretly they like also torture NPCs, and we know.
I mean, they do. If it doesn't, it probably means killing people. But obviously, they do.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. Maybe there's monsters, right? This is a forest. There could be like weird mutated animals. Like we fought robots before. Robots aren't people. And you know, obviously, like you guys already fought some NPCs, you know, earlier. Just because they're people doesn't mean they're good people.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Outside of Kata, do you guys want to try to talk to her after this, or just want to go off and try to see if we can find resistance? Because we look for the resistance, there's no idea that who knows if that will happen or how long that will take.
I'm up for either one. Out of character. If you like we do have more questions. Do you want to go and ask him? Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask her more questions when Grunt gets back.
Yes.
At the very least.
Yeah, you can catch her before she like walks off too far.
Sorry, Cass. Do you have some more questions for you? Sorry to nag you.
No, it's all right. Ask away.
We didn't really know guilds were a thing until now, so there's a lot of stuff we don't really know.
Yeah,
Not at all.
They're like player-made groups, right? But it's just big, and there's like an actual, like the game doesn't have any like good systems to support that, so we like just kind of made our own, you know. It's still like all kind of like we're all trying to figure this thing out together.
Okay. Are there any things like you kind of like requirement-wise? Like, I've only been in like a sorority and like Girl Scout stuff, so
No. There's no requirement. There's a signing up process, but that's just so we can like easily like contact you and like have a reference. You will be given a badge in case you meet other guild members and you need to like identify yourselves. And other than that, just it's just easier for the telepaths to be able to reach you, right? So I guess there's like messages for you or stuff like that.
how I gotta be honest, the telepath things has me a bit paused. Like, well, do they like go through? Like, is there a trust system with
there's
that?
like a superpower you can get if at character creation called like telepathy. If you get that, you can, if you level it up high enough and you become powerful enough, you can just contact people. For example, if you have their name, right, and you can just like think about their name, and you'll be able to like connect with them mentally to be able to like communicate.
Okay. And I know this is gonna sound weird, but is it like they're not gonna like rifle through your head while you're just doing random things,
No.
right?
No such thing.
Okay. Well, thanks. Sid, answered most of my questions I had, and we're still deliberating, but I wanted to make sure I got everything from you first.
She'll smile and nod. Don't worry.
I just one question, mostly about this area. How dangerous is it up here? We've only been on the first floor, so we don't really have a good gauge of just how different things are here.
Well, there's the difference is well, the boss is you know, there's a big boss on this floor called Poison Ivy. Yes, I know, very original. Nobody's been able to defeat her, I assume. Nobody's ever to like even find the boss's location. So a lot of the things do keep spawning here, which makes it a good place for like newbies to still like train up and level. But that also makes it more dangerous because the monsters here are not just like clueless. They do attack to kill in packs, and they ambush people. They're like, it's almost like a weird hive mind. I think that's my theory purposely. I've been playing this game for months, but the forest just not really my area, my preferred area.
Gotcha. And how many guilds are there so far that you've seen?
Well, there's a couple of people who've grouped up. Again, we call it a guild because it's like sounds funny, but there's a couple of people. Again, different groups focus on different things.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, thanks. Thanks again. Thanks. She kind of gives her away before going back to the others. Okay, guys, hear me out. It doesn't sound like we have to like do anything or pay anything. It's just like a more of a help me thing situation, like she said. Why not just join up for a bit? And if we don't like it, we can leave. It seems like they give you like a little badge thing and everything. And who knows? Maybe we can get these guys in on our secret quests. Maybe we can help build our own resistance thing going, right? If we get other players interested who want to help out. Not, be assholes, of course.
So, I think it's a good idea. What'd she say about the telepath? How does that work?
Well, apparently it's like she said, it's like a telephone thing. They just have your name so they can contact you and communicate and talk. She says they definitely don't read your minds or anything like that, and I'm going to trust her on that. And honestly, it's just a good way to have like a communication network.
Crasher, you have telepathy too, right?
Yes, but it's a kind of very low level, kind of only visual, like it's not that good.
Apparently, you can level it up.
How does it work for you? Can you like read people's minds, or
It's only like it's mostly like surface thoughts. It's a kind of like because last time when I read the Soul's Mind, I couldn't like find direct memories, right?
No,
Grant?
you could only listen to what they were currently thinking.
Yeah. No, I can only read surface thoughts. I cannot actually like open it like a book.
you read my mind? Can you hear Midnight's voice?
That's a actually good scientific question. What the fuck does happen if I read Mia's mind?
I'm not sure what Mia's thinking right.
Mia's like, "Hey, Midnight, could you like talk for like a couple seconds? I want to see if Crasher can read you, or can hear your thoughts."
Yeah, so Crasher, you can read the thoughts about like what Mia's thinking, but the problem is if Midnight's talking to Mia's like listening in, so you basically are like, it's like an echo. Unless like you make a deliberate effort to just ignore Midnight, in which case I'll need a cool roll. But like again, it's
Just to figure out test that.
You
That's the whole
can't
point.
hear Midnight's voice, but if Midnight talking to you and you're responding, you're already thinking about what Midnight said to you. So mind readers do
Yeah.
need that.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
true.
it's like Crochet. Yeah, no, it can basically indirectly follow the conversation through Yoko because you're thinking about her, so that's why.
That's what I'm worried about, right? I mean, if you guys think we should join a guild, like, okay, democracy. My only thing is that, like, yeah, we're trying to keep Midnight as quiet as possible. So if they tune in to give us a message, and we just happen to be talking to her at the time that like, give it away.
Well, they only have a certain times the telepaths are on, especially for the big boss, and they have to I assume it's like a telephone where they have to just say knock knock. Basically, it's mostly just to talk with you. Well, what do you guys think? At the very least, we're going to be going here blind with not much else going, not much else direction-wise.
I think we can try a guild.
Crash?
I think listen, I think it doesn't. I think for now we should shoot out on our own. I think.
Oof. Do it too.
I mean, we could always come back to her, right?
Yeah, it's not
If
the
you
end of the
guys
world.
don't want to.
Yeah,
Look
listen,
around for a bit and maybe come back to her later.
listen, we already listen, we already reeled this to Mr. Sticky last time because I didn't know he was up there. So that's for now keeping in the circle.
Okay.
I mean, Mr. Sticky number 2 and 3 are probably going to be around here because they know the newbies are going to try farm.
Well, like I said, we can always come back and we can look around. This is definitely a lot different than what we came from. So, not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's after all, it's just a game.
Fucking milk that fucking catchphrase.
I'm a farmer grunt.
Well, let's go. Okay. Pick a direction, I guess.
Listen, on that note, we'll be